Last November, HubSpot released Journeys beta. Journeys are a set of workflows that captures your whole marketing journey, actually. By that time, it was all from scratch. It wasn't that clear. There wasn't a lot of fuss about it. But now they release templates, and I think it's worth time looking into it now. So you can look for Journey. And then there's the update with the templates. It's a private beta for now, so it might take some time to enroll. Um, but there's also still the old update which you can enroll into. There's a cool demo which you can look into and a knowledge base article. But I will take you through it for now. So where do we find journeys? So journeys are under automation, and that says a lot. So a journey is actually a replacement of your whole marketing process workflows, your whole lead nurturing, your whole re-engagement, for example, that we used to make in separate workflows. And that will become a bit more clear if we look into it. So what I would recommend you to do is choose a template. Or go for a guided setup. That's up to you. And one thing we see is that you can build a journey based on two properties. We can use a lifecycle stage, and we can use a new journey stage property. That one is recommended. If you're used to using lifecycle stages, I would recommend using this one as well. Just for the sake of it, I will look into the new property. So while the template is loading, we can see a whole sort of workflow actually. It's a whole flow going from stage new contact to a qualified journey at the end. So this is the new property, new contact, low intent, high intent, unqualified onboarding, post onboarding, engaged. I'm not sure if it's that useful for a lot of cases, but it will be helpful to demo it for now. So we can move between the paths, and that's actually the difference between this path and that path. If it's not too much, I would keep it on the whole flow. And what it actually is that this journey consists of sub-journeys. So there are steps within a journey that you need to go through. For example, if you're in the new contact stage, we can add actions in here. We can choose for the campaign. I will skip it for now. But this is more of what a workflow used to be or still is. So within the new contact, I can choose for actions. I can send assets. I can wait until activity. I can create tasks, set properties, and notifications. So that's actually more of a workflow. So it's actually a marketing workflow. So in this stage, I will always send an email. I will send this email, and I will go for a branch. So what I want to branch on is whether someone opened the email. I can also branch on whether someone submitted a form or visited a certain page or a custom event even. But for now, I want to open the email. The email, it's a pity that you cannot immediately add the same email, but I will create this wait until. So for now, it waits for 5 days whether someone opened the email or not. And if it's successful, they go to mid intent. That's the next stage in the journey. If it's not successful, they go to an unsuccessful stage. And if I remove it like here, I can go to unsuccessful end. One thing that's still missing is if I want to send a separate second email, so to the people that haven't opened the first one, I cannot set two successful entries in here. That's something I found out while testing it. So if you want to have a branch in here, one second. So in this case, there's a new wait until activity where does someone open the second marketing email. And in this case, I cannot add a successful entry in here. So successful end, and I cannot make it move into this flow as well. So that's something that's not in here. And you can build the whole flows um, per journey, so per stage actually. Have them moving to different stages. So we saw the mid intent and in nurturing. They can have separate flows. So you can build the thing I was looking for in here. So add actions in here and then still go to mid intent. So that is a sort of a workaround. Who goes in here? So we can set it up for lists. We can create journeys for small segments in our system, just based on lists. I can also look for the journey stage if we use it in separate workflows. Enrollment is similar to a normal workflow. So at the end of the day, for marketers, this will be the future. So you won't be working into 10 different workflows. You will be working in a journey. For now, it's in private beta. You can play around with it. If you're building on a new journey in HubSpot, you already might start using it, especially with the templates. But it's in private beta, so it's still in the process of becoming a better system. And one thing I would recommend is going through the lifecycle stages. So you can automate your whole process, create tasks, etc., until someone becomes a SQL, for example. These lifecycle stages are modified, and then hand them over to sales to have their own processes as well. So yeah, really cool. This will be the future for you marketers. Good luck.